Hello everyone, I'm Heather. It is Shorty September, and it is officially the third day of Shorty September, but only because I'm trying to get a jump on the fourth day of Shorty September. So when you watch this, it will actually be the fourth day, hopefully. Okay, so today's project, or tomorrow's project, is The Grown Up by Gillian Flynn, which I'm super excited about. I've had this book for ages, like a year or over a year maybe. And I'm super excited about it. I think it's going to be a bit creepy, but not too creepy. Just, you know, sort of thrillery, if you will. And also it's super short, like shorter than even all the other shorties that I've been reading recently. I picked it originally for tomorrow because I'm going out with the girls to town. But my friend just texted me now and said the plan is not, in fact, to go out at nighttime, but to instead go out from about 2 p.m. for day drinking, which I'm for, but which will hinder me in my Shorty September plans slightly. I'm going to get a jump on that for tonight, which is fine. I like a bit of Friday night late reading. The Spud is currently watching like weird Animal Crossing videos on the computer. Like we originally started watching these ones by like Evil Imp or something. Like I'll put their channel below. This sounds weird, right? You don't really have to play Animal Crossing to understand the brilliance of the videos, but it's Animal Crossing, it's a video game, and this Evil Imp channel, this person, has made proper super good horror movies out of just gameplay, basically, like stills and like video clips and stuff just from like proper gameplay of Animal Crossing. It's brilliant and super good and actually super scary. Like you should look at it. I'm gonna link it below.
And then maybe something's gonna come out of the movie. Like it's so scary. Maybe someone will turn even into a sheep. It's scary. They have candles around them, like they're doing a spell, and a phone inside. Okay, I am on my way to get snacks at the grocery store. Spud and I have decided that because it's the last Friday of summer, school starts again on Monday, so she's got to go to bed quite early and get up quite early and everything, sort of get into the swing of things basically from tomorrow. This is the last blowout of summer, so we need to end it on a high. We're gonna have like a midnight snack feast with like chips, fruit, chocolate. We're just gonna go all out, and we're going to binge UK version of Drag Race to catch up before the third season comes out next month or this month or whatever, and that is gonna be the plan.
Keep a stiff lip, put these gloves on.
How will we make a dress with just a yellow scarf?
I don't know, maybe it's a yellow scarf and some other stuff, you know?
Uh-oh.
Okay, so I've been reading a bit of it. I'm like already on page 10, and it's basically just in the times when the Spud needs to go to the toilet and we have to stop the television. But I think I like it so far. It's definitely intriguing and like pulling me in. So this girl, she was raised by a mother who got money for them by teaching her how to beg, like strategically, you know, like putting on clothing that doesn't fit or like looks really dirty, and then pretending like, you know, oh, she has some disease, or like just basically conning people on the street to give them money, and then they go home to their like crappy house and just like watch TV or whatever. But now she works in like a hand job place, doing hand jobs, but she's quitting that now because she's officially done too many hand jobs. She's got carpal tunnel. She can't cope anymore.
If you don't love yourself, how the heck are you gonna love somebody else? Can I get an amen? Amen!
Okay, so I've been doing some late night reading, and I'm about halfway through now, roughly, and I'm gonna leave it here for the night because it is actually potentially getting to the actually scary part, and I don't want to read it in bed at night. But anyway, so this girl who's decided she's just done with hand jobs, right? Fair. Her employer comes to her with like a new plan. She's like, how do you feel about being a psychic? You know, and she's like, I think I could be a psychic. You know, I could read people's auras. Like, she's not in any way of the impression that she's an actual psychic. Do you know what I mean? She's like, this is just another con. Like, I'm good at the con. I'm gonna read people. I'm gonna tell them what they want to hear, blah, blah, blah. So she sets up shop in the same hand job place, but as a psychic, right? It's like a side job working for the same person. And she gets a customer who comes in and is talking to her about how she's really worried about her stepson. She thinks that the stepson is somehow being influenced by their house, and that there was blood on her walls in the house. So our fake psychic, she's like, oh, blood on your walls, is that okay? Something wrong with the stepson. She's like, I'll come and I'll cleanse your house, right? And she's like, oh, I'll come twice a week. You can do it for a year. So she just basically comes in, like, burns a bit of sage, physically cleans, you know, like scrubs things, and then sits down in the library and reads for the rest of the time. But then we've encountered the stepson. He's come up behind her and he is saying she better leave because she is gonna kill her. She comes back, and that's me, folks. That's me for the night. I'm gonna leave that here. I'm gonna pick that up in the morning.
My legs are touching my butt, so thanks.
Okay, I've read a bit more of the book, right? Like, I'm quite close to the end, and the psychic, she has googled some stuff. She found stuff online about the mansion, you know, like the history of the mansion. It was like built by a family where like the son went crazy and killed the whole family. And then she like looked at a photo, an old photo of like the son that killed everyone, and it looked exactly like the stepson that is like terrorizing this woman, this client, you know, in this house. So she's like, oh my god, he's like possessed, like the house is like doing something to him. So she's rushed over to the house to, you know, try to get the woman out and everything, because she thinks that he's like gonna kill the family. And that's where I've stopped. Gonna have a bit of coffee and a bit of toast, pull myself together, and then try to finish it off. Okay, mate. There's been some developments regarding my ring. Not very good ones. I Facebooked them. I didn't want to bug them 4 million times about my ring, because it was me that was stupid. My friend Katie was like, no, you should definitely Facebook them, because like I know them, they're just busy, they're not like avoiding on purpose. So I Facebooked them, and they Facebooked back saying they've yet to find someone who can access the space. It's gone, isn't it? It's gonna live under the decking forever, and 40 years from now someone's gonna pull the decking up and find it. Oh, that's so stupid. Okay, I finished it. It wasn't hard because it really is the world's smallest book. I can't believe I was counting this as a whole book. It's really just more like an extended short story. But whatever, I didn't know, I'm still counting it. So the end, I feel, was like too much all at once. Like, plot twists. Okay, so she's there, she thinks that this kid's gonna like murder her and her family, blah blah blah, and then, you know, plot twist, and then a bit down the way, and then oh, plot twist again, and then plot twist again. Like, it's just like 89 plot twists all at once. And I did enjoy it, I did like that, but it was a bit whiplashy, a bit sort of too forced. It's like when you're trying to make a plot twist happen, you know, like it wasn't as smooth, the plot twists. And also the pace of the book, like, went from sort of like, you know, not very fast at all, like a bit too slow to just way too fast, sort of all at once within a page, and then ended. So I think like the pacing, like the whiplashy plot twists and stuff, like could have been executed better. But other than that, I really enjoyed this, okay? Like, I didn't see the ending coming until it hit me in the face. Like, that is something big. Because the last couple books I've been reading really lately, I've just been guessing it halfway through, or even before then, and then just being let down for the rest of the book. Like, I knew it, you know, like that. So there's that. And also, the characters were super interesting and different, and like, I just really enjoyed it. I read it really fast, just sort of like blew through it and enjoyed the whole thing. So I'm gonna give that 4 stars. I'm knocking off a star because I feel like the pacing was shit, but like, there's only so much perfection can happen in a story this small. Anyway, so that's the end of that one, and the next one, moving on to, I've decided, because I feel like Sunday, like tomorrow, it's gonna be a nice, peaceful, end of summer, you know, calm, hungover day. I'm gonna go for Truman Capote's Breakfast at Tiffany's, and then this prompt is my one where you read the book and then do the movie. So that'll be perfect for a Sunday because I can sort of like blow through this. It's quite small, in bed in the morning, and then the Spud and I can watch the movie because I've never seen the movie. Okay, thanks for watching. Sorry this vlog was a bit weird. Like, it's only like just now midday and I've already finished it. It's a bit weird. I apologize for that. Anyway, if you have any thoughts for me at all, please let me know. All of your comments have been amazing so far with like books that you're reading and stuff. I always look them up, and I've like added loads of books to my list since it started. If you have any questions, any like thoughts at all, you agree with my diagnosis of the book or you don't, or whatever, any thoughts about tomorrow's upcoming one? Have you seen the movie? Did you enjoy it? Anyway, thank you for watching. I will see you all either tomorrow or the next day. Okay, bye bye bye.